everyone. Welcome to this very special game we have for you tonight. We couldn't be more excited about getting this final game of the FIBA tournament underway. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And Brent, it's a North American showdown. The United States versus Canada. A lot of stars out here for both teams.
I'm not sure Canada quite has the depth that the U.S. team does, but man, they got some scary good players on their roster, and they could always steal a game.
And Greg, it seems like the tournament has flown by, and it's all come down now to this finals matchup many were hoping to see.
And we've seen some wild games here in this tournament, and I expect more of the same. The U.S. will be the heavy favorites tonight, but you never know what can go down in a winner-take-all title bout.
You know, Brent, I'm looking here, with the FIBA game being several minutes shorter than the NBA game. Players can really go full tilt with their energy, can't they?
Yeah, it feels like you can really make some impact in that first half, really send messages early on. You don't have to leave as much in the tank, so you tend to see more chase down blocks.
Que lo que mi gente activo.
Going on in contests, it's really fun to watch.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And for the players who ply their trade, Brent, in the NBA, it can be a tough adjustment to FIBA rules. There are some differences.
Well, the rule's not a drastic change, but they can catch you off guard, especially if you're a younger team and you haven't experienced the kind of physicality that this game brings. Still, most NBA players, they adjust their game after one or two competitions.
And here is Gilgeous Alexander, following the three-pointer by MP. Bounce pass from Shea.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
MP left side. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Clark finds Gilgeous Alexander. It's hauled in by USA. And Brent, the one thing about Canada is that they've had the talent over the years, but they haven't always realized their full potential.
I think that's mostly due to the competition, Kevin. FIBA has so many good teams, and it's really tough to go all the way to get the job done and stand on top of that podium. But what I love about watching Canada is that they can beat anyone on any given night, and these young guys believe.
Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Rebounded by McCollum. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Canada.
All the officials all over.
Canada shooting their first free throws here for the night. He misses the free throw. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for USA. Trailing by 5. When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Greg, Canada has the most all-time. Caught me by surprise.
Yeah, for a long time we've had some serious Canadian talent in the league, and it feels like with each passing year we get even more great players north of the border.
And he hits the button.
Now, I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket. He's got a good finish.
Ball the pass to Lillard. Canada making a switch here. Prosper's checked in.
Canada substitution. Number 7.
Murray with it. Scoreless thus far. They set the pick. Here's Barrett. Page with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Yeah, gone are the days of being able to name one or two Canadian basketball players. We certainly did that with hockey, but this time it is stocked full of NBA caliber talent. 3-level scorers, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting.
Well,
finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
MP deciding where to go with it. On the clock, USA needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Murray. He lobs up the alley pass. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Now don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up.
Canada leading by 8. Murray outside. There's a screen. Outside Barrett. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. Outside ball. Shoot. The shot will not fall. Ball's gone 1 of 3 on the night, and here they come. And it's out of bounds. Canada retains possession. And USA with some changes. Boston's checked in, and it's Morant in for Lillard. McCollum's checked in for Canada. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Morant against Murray. A 3 from MP. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight. Canada leading by 5. It's tipped. Morant looking around. LeBron's checked in for USA. Damian Lillard comes in for ball. Canada also changing it up. Andrew Nemhard's checked in for Sharp. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Murray. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Barrett. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Canada with another miss. USA trails by 5. Inside. And it's Morant missing. And so here's Canada. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. As for Barrett from downtown. Canada with another miss. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Here's Boston. He has yet to score. Three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for the defense should have done more on that last play.
That's the Barrett. They could use a bucket. Here's Prosper. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Prosper's got 5 now.
Yeah, you can see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Out to the wing. Here's Morant. The 19-footer is on the money.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
About 7 seconds separate the shot game clocks. McCollum. Good D by LeBron.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
MP inside. Barrett covering. And out of bounds. Canada will have it. Canada making a switch here. Now here's McCollum. Over James. Canada with another miss. And it's Canada with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half underway now, both of these teams vying to claim the final victory in this FIBA tournament. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
Ball heads to Morant.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
Here's Prosper. And it's off from three-point range. Morant finds ball.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
Here's Prosper. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Embiid. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so Morant will bring it up for USA. 9-point game. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Embiid. USA moving the ball around. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Embiid. Morant's got 7 points in the game. Gilgeous Alexander passes to McCollum. To the middle. Here's Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Outside goal. Over McGon here in the second. It's Morant in the corner. And here's MP for three. Another three for USA.
MP stretching out the defense.
Canada leading by 5. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 5. Here's Prosper. And it's MV with the rebound. MP has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous Alexander against Morant. James looking it over. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark. USA trails by 3. Back to MP. James dishes to MP. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on it.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. MP kicks to LeBron. Back to MP. No good on the triple. Canada leading by 5. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And USA making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And Canada making a change here as well. Barrett's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. He has 5. And the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous Alexander's got 8 points.
Focus here from SGA.
USA with some changes. Baisley's checked in for Embiid. MP comes in for James. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Morant. Canada also changing it up. Chris Boucher's checked in for Clark. Andrew Nembhard comes in for McCollum. And it's Jamal Murray in for Gilgeous-Alexander. USA with another miss.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
USA trails by 13. MP passes the ball. MP, that's for two. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And that's 11 points for MP. Murray outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And it's Canada. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we're just one quarter away now from crowning a FIBA champion. You can feel the tension in the building. Kicks it out to McCollum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Canada.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, it can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
That one misses. USA trails by 13. Morant kicks to MP. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Murray against Lillard. Floats one, and it's Murray laying it in.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
Pass to Page. Here's Morant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Now Murray. Yep, that one goes in there. And Canada leads by 12.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
MP finds Morant. From the arc. Another three for USA.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Timeout called Canada. So for Canada, Clark, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. Sharp comes in for Andrew Nemhart. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Here's Sharp driving inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Look how Sharp bounces off the drive, going to the rim full speed.
LeBron James on the wing. Launches it. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Takes a 3. The rebound by James.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And that one misses. Canada leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes the clock.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Back to MP. Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
Really hard to intimidate MP. He's going to take on the defense inside.
Pass to McCollum. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Prosper. And it's Canada's ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's McCollum off the drive. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for Canada.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that.